Lakers, welcome to a brand new semester of WLKR News. I'm Ambria Heights.
And I'm Morgan Emerson. Today we will find out about the Breakfast Club, look at the grand reopening of the library this past month, and meet our brand new English teacher.
But first, many people cringe when the ACT is mentioned. Preparing for the horrific ACT test is everyone's worst nightmare, and they fret that they will never get a higher score.
RCHS students, push your worries aside because ACT help is being offered. To give you the story on the Breakfast Club, here's reporter Mackenzie Long.
Hi, I'm reporter Mackenzie Long, and I'm here with Miss Roy and Miss Davidson. So, Miss Davidson, what is the Breakfast Club?
Well, Breakfast Club is a group of students who have volunteered their mornings to come and basically learn reading strategies for the ACT. We work basically out of a book that's from the Kaplan organization, and so they learn strategies such as how to read a passage, mark it, so that they can go back and find the answers faster, thus doing better on their ACT. So we're all about trying to help them prepare, feel comfortable, and be ready for their ACT.
So, have you guys had a big turnout with that?
Yes, we actually had first semester a wonderful turnout, some really dedicated students who came to, of the 10 times we met, the majority of them came to 7 or more, and they were rewarded for that. And this semester we have had, I think, about 12 on average, which is a little lower than last semester, but we've also had some snow days and things that I think people forgot to come. So I'm hoping that the numbers will bounce back up.
Well, that's great. Miss Roy, so what are the benefits of this Breakfast Club?
Well, aside from just hopefully improving your performance and your scores, you can earn prizes for your attendance. For those students that attend the required number of times, they get to have a pizza party at the end of the session. They also received a gift card to Kmart. And every time a student attends, their name goes into a drawing for other prizes like $50 gift cards and $25 gift cards. So we want to reward those students that are dedicated and decide to attend.
Well, that's great. Thank you, guys.
Also, there will be an ACT teacher providing prep courses beginning on January 27th. Hopefully, by taking these prep courses, you can reach the score of your dreams.
As many of you know, seniors are required to take the COSA test. This test makes sure that students are career ready and that they are showing improvement in their skills.
The COSA test will be given in the major career areas February 2nd through the 10th. Good luck on the COSA test, seniors.
RCHS has been undergoing some major construction this year. One of the most radical changes in RCHS is the renovated library. To give you an inside look, here's Lauren Golden with librarian Mrs. Holt.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with our librarian, Miss Holt. So, Miss Holt, what's new about the library this year?
Well, I don't really know where to start. We have a lot of good new things about the library. We have a three-dimensional ceiling that has a lot of cool lighting, and I don't really know how to describe it. You just kind of have to see it. The lighting will come and go if you want it to, or you can cut certain areas out in the library altogether. So the lighting and the ceiling is one thing that's new. We have new carpet, and it's really cool the way they've designed it. 2 different kinds of carpet. Shades or designs, whatever you want to call it. We have a new circulation desk that is a little different than the one we had previously, and I'm still in the process of making it work really well, and it'll come together. It's just a matter of time. But we have a lot of new things. We haven't got new furniture yet, but hopefully Mr. Ford's working on that, so that will be a plus if we can get that done.
Sounds really exciting. So, Miss Holt, how long have you been the librarian?
Well, I started in the library in the fall of 2003, so this will finish up my 12th year in the library.
Sounds like you're a book expert. So, Miss Holt, have you always wanted to be a librarian?
No. When I started out in education, I had no desire to be a librarian. To be honest, I hadn't even thought about it. I just thought that I would probably stay in the math classroom and teach math, through my entire career. And so when I got ready to get my rank 1, I didn't really know what I wanted to get my rank 1 in. And my advisor at Western said, well, why don't you take a couple classes in a couple different things and see which one you like. So I took a couple classes in library science and enjoyed it. So I ended up getting my rank 1 in library science, and here I am.
Well, we are so glad to have you. And what's been your favorite library memory?
Oh my gosh. Well, there are so many, and I've had so many good kids that has helped me throughout the years. Of course, Phil Poston was my assistant for a good 11 years, and there's just been so many good memories in the library. I don't really think that there's actually any one, because there's just too many good ones.
Well, that's definitely good. And when will the library be completely finished?
Hopefully pretty soon. I think they've just got to tie up a few loose ends. They've got a few loose ends with the lighting, a couple of plug outlet plates, those type of things. But it's just almost there.
That's good. That's good. And now the question that we've all been wondering, will there ever be food or drink allowed in the library?
Not as long as I'm librarian, because we have computers in here and we have to take care of those. And moisture, drinks, sugar, stickiness does not mix with the computers. Plus, if you have things that sweat, like on the carpet, it's going to leave stains. And so, nope, no food and no drink.
That sounds good. Thank you so much for taking care of our library, Miss Holt.
Now it's time for your sports anchor, Alexis Best, to give you the latest Laker sports action.
Hey Laker fans, big things have been happening on the court and in the pool here at RCHS. Monday night, the Lady Laker basketball team fell short with the crushing defeat to Casey County with a score of 64-57. Kaylee Coffey led for the Lakers with 19 points and 9 rebounds. Amelia Ackerman and Jalen Elmore followed close behind her, each having scored 11 points. Tuesday, the swim team was victorious over Pulaski County on senior night with a score of 410 to Pulaski's 150. The cheerleaders recently attended the KPOS Open Cheerleading Competition at Eastern Kentucky University on Saturday, January 10th, leaving Richmond with the winning title. They also placed second in the KHSAA state competition on December 13th. Teresa and the girls headed further south to compete in nationals at Disney World on Wednesday. Thursday night, the swim and dive team were back at it, competing in their last regular season meet, prevailing over Allen County, thus ending their season undefeated with 11 wins. They will be making the trip to Woodford County on February 13th and 14th to compete in the Region 3 Swimming and Diving Championship. The boys basketball team wrote another W down in the book Thursday night with a win over Casey County. Leading the team in scoring, Eddie Murphy and Kel Stotts each scored 19 points. Senior Nick Coffey ended the game with 14 rebounds. It's been a great week in sports here at RCHS. Way to go, Lakers.
We always love getting to know new RCHS teachers here at WLKR News, and the latest is a new member of the English department.
Here's reporter Lindsay Daniel to learn about this fabulous new English teacher, Mrs. Heather Tomlinson.
Hey Lakers, I'm Lindsay Daniel here with RCHS's newest addition, Miss Tomlinson. So Miss Tomlinson, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am 29 years old. I'm from Somerset, and I actually was a reporter at a daily newspaper for 8 years before I came here. I have a degree in print journalism from the University of Kentucky, along with a minor in political science, and a degree from Midway in education.
So what made you want to be a teacher after being a reporter for so long?
I was ready for the change, I think. I've always really liked to learn. That's why I went into reporting, because I always did something new. And I like the idea of kind of passing that on to kids, to students. And I kind of realized I liked doing things with my job as a reporter that had to do with the schools. So it all kind of worked out.
So has it been an easy adjustment since you didn't really know anyone prior to moving here?
Yeah, it's been a lot easier than I expected, actually. Everyone's been awesome with me. All the, other teachers, Miss Davidson and Mr. Lee, they've been really great, helping me kind of hit the ground running. The students have been amazing. They've been really patient with me while I try to get, everything going. And so it's been a really good experience so far.
Well, if there's anyone to help you out, it's certainly them too. So what are some obstacles that you think you'll face with moving in as a new teacher in the middle of the year?
I've already been facing a few of them. A lot of it's kind of not having a whole lot of preparation, but that's okay because I've had a lot of help. Like I said, the students have been really great. They've been patient with me. The other teachers have been great. So I'm kind of learning as I go, but I'm okay with that. I'm really enjoying it. And the classroom is horrible. It's very bare right now, and I'm so sorry to all my students. So if you guys have any decoration ideas, I'm right there. So come see me.
Okay, so rumor has it that you were on the dance team at Pulaski County and you all went to nationals 2 times. So can you see yourself being a dance coach anytime in the near future?
I can help out wherever needed. If that's required, that's awesome. I wouldn't care at all to do that. I actually dance at a studio up in Somerset right now. I've coached before. So if anybody ever needed a hand with the program, I would be happy to do that. I'll be happy to help out anywhere.
So can you show us some dance moves real quick? There you have it.
That's it.
The academic team was in full swing this past week. On Tuesday, the future problem solvers and composition participants competed in their first round of the Governor's Cup.
On Saturday, Quick Recall traveled to Greene County and competed against teams in their district. The academic team placed second overall in Quick Recall, and many participants placed in testing and composition. Congratulations to the academic team on your achievements.
Well, Laker fans, that's about it for this week's WLKR News. Make sure to tune in as we give you all the latest Laker updates. We're your news anchors, Ambria Heights
and Morgan Emerson. That's all the news.
And we're out of here. Yes! I was afraid we weren't going to do that right on time.
Hey seniors, we have some important announcements from the College and Career Center. The senior dues are $45, and those can be paid to Miss Patty Glover in the front office. Those will cover your cap and gown, your senior t-shirt, and your end-of-year activities. The next ACT test will be on April the 18th. The registration deadline is March the 13th. The COSA test will be given the first week of February, and that will be given to seniors who are in a career major that where you can earn a certificate from the COSA test. Good luck on that test and do your best. I have several scholarships that are now available. The Somerset Community College Scholarship is for any senior who will be attending Somerset Community College in the fall. That scholarship can be picked up in Miss Rickson's room, and it is due sometime in February because I have to have those turned in by March the 1st. The Duo County Telecom Scholarship is due on February the 15th, and it can be picked up in Miss Emerson's office. The Farm Bureau Scholarship is due on February the 28th. It can also be picked up in Miss Emerson's office. The South Kentucky REC Scholarship is also in Miss Emerson's office, and it is due on March the 27th. The Bluegrass Cellular Scholarship is due on April the 1st, and it can be picked up in Miss Emerson's office. Any senior athletes can apply for the Whitaker Bank High School Athletic Association Scholarship. That is needing to be received by February the 25th. That scholarship can be picked up in Miss Rickson's room, and you will have to mail that back to the Kentucky High School Athletic Association by the deadline. There's also one more scholarship, the Buick Achievers Scholarship. It's for students who plan to enroll in a four-year college or university and who plan to major in a field of engineering, technology, design, with an interest in the automotive industry. Those can be picked up in Ms. Rickson's office, and it is due on February the 27th. And that is all this week from the College and Career Center.